Hey guys, in this video I'm going to talk about happiness and how I was able to make myself a lot happier these couple of weeks. Hopefully you guys can do the same for yourself as well. So what's happened in these last couple of weeks? I started a new Instagram account, and what I did every single day was that I posted 3 things that I was grateful for today. It was really a very simple post where I would just take a random photo of wherever I was, whether it be at the playground, on the bus, or maybe just some random cars that was moving across and post it on my Insta story. I would do this at the start of every single day, and I would think of 3 things that I was grateful for. So these 3 things can be really simple. These can be things like waking up and not feeling lethargic. I'm really feeling okay for the day. Me having the time in order to relax for the day, that can be one thing as well. And most importantly for me as well, I think one thing that I can really feel happier was that I'm grateful that I can actually help a lot of people in my job every single day. I realized that many times in my life I would really just jump out of bed and just stress about the things that I have to get done for the day itself. So many of us go through life stressing about all these big things like our jobs, our careers, what the future holds, and many other things. However, what we fail to do is really to just stop, pause, breathe, and really just be grateful and enjoy the little things that we have in life. Ironically, when we can appreciate all these little things that we have in life, life goes a little bit smoother and it becomes a bit easier in order to do the bigger things in life as well. If you can't do the small things well, how do you expect to get the big things done properly? Because then you know that your life right now is already pretty damn good. And even if you don't succeed at all these bigger things, things are still alright. Life still goes on, nothing much to really worry about. I've also started to listen to Gary Vee's podcast where he talks about general business and happiness, and that's also made me a lot happier as well. If you guys know anything about Gary Vee, you know that he's an awesome businessman. He's really killing it in his business right now, and he's really dominating his industry. However, amongst all that, he still stresses on a few basic things. He's also trying his best to tell people that in order to do business, we have to deploy kindness and compassion instead of fighting against each other and trying our best to step over each other in order to get better at business. This is something that I also really started to resonate very strongly with as well. I guess I kind of think of myself as a somewhat kind person, and I would like to deploy more kindness and also be more kind to my people in my life as well. Thankfully, I'm in a very appropriate job to do that, and that's because I'm a physiotherapist in a private clinic where I treat patients with pain every single day. To be honest, a lot of times I would meet a lot of people with pain. They would come in with their pain and they would not be able to describe their pain to me very well. I would oftentimes get very impatient and very annoyed with these patients because I really want to help them, but at the same time I can't help them as well because I have trouble understanding them, or they have problems describing their pain to me. For some reason, when these instances come up right now, I'm able to catch myself, and instead of feeling that irritation or that annoyance, I remind myself to be kind and show compassion to them instead. Magically, I can somehow feel that the irritation or the annoyance that I would usually feel would melt away and really turn into genuine concern that I can have for them as well. I would then be able to treat them much better to the best of my ability and not be judging them too much or judging myself too much for it as well. This has really helped me to be kinder and to enjoy myself a lot more when I'm working. I do find myself bursting into genuine laughter once in a while when I'm talking to my patients, when they're joking around with me, and I can really just enjoy the session with them, treating them, making sure they get better as well, and that's pretty amazing to me. I was also recently asked this question by a friend: what makes me happy? And the funny thing is, I couldn't answer that question and I didn't know what made me happy. I've been pretty much cruising through life till this age, and I really don't know what makes me truly happy. It is so weird to say that because I hardly feel true happiness in my life, and I really don't know what or how I can really do that in order to feel it. My own theory or my conclusion is that I probably haven't tried enough things in my life in order to know what makes me happy or what doesn't. What Gary talks about in his podcast as well is that you should really focus on doing what makes you happy for business instead of following the money. I'm grateful that I'm able to have a job that pays me adequately well right now, so that I can focus my efforts outside of work time in order to find something that truly makes me happy. I definitely wish to earn some money from all these side hustles that I want to do outside of work right now, like this YouTube video right here, but I'm going to prioritize happiness over everything else. Money is important, but it's not the most important thing, so I want to make sure that I'm enjoying my side hustle and not feeling like I'm working even during my non-working hours. That's exactly how I'm going to pursue my happiness from now onward. I'm definitely going to continue doing this happiness challenge where I will be grateful for these 3 things every single day in my life. But above all, whoever who's watching my YouTube channel, this very small YouTube channel right now, I want to extend this challenge to you guys as well, because I want you guys to be happy as well. Before you guys start your busy day, just take 2 minutes, even 1 minute, or even 30 seconds. Just think about what makes you grateful for today and just note down these 3 things. Maybe write it in your phone or maybe post it on social media. If you can post it down in the comments on the 3 things that you are grateful for today, so that you can kickstart this happiness journey for yourself as well. That's all for today. Hopefully I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye. Breathe and really just be grateful and enjoy the little things that we have in life. That was fun actually. Just having to breathe on camera. Imagine everybody just watching me breathe on camera.